I think a lot of it when it comes to your boundaries is the more boundaries you do have, the harder it is. But I will say this, I think with a lot of people, hickeys is a boundary. I mean, I can tell you this, like people know one of my wife's and my big boundary is typically we will not kiss or make out with the opposite sex above the neck, and I don't like marks and stuff on me. Neither does my wife. And so we're very open about that when we're sharing about our boundaries. It's just kind of part of it. And your boundaries do ebb and flow as you go through this lifestyle, but there's some that you just really don't like. Just in the beginning, when you're talking about boundaries, bring up what your boundaries are. So that way that you know that somebody is knowing and registering what your boundaries are, and it's not even right before play, because that's one of the worst times I think to bring up boundaries is like right before you're going to play. But ultimately is being open and honest the whole time through of these are what your boundaries are and not flexing from your boundaries. And the more that you play, the more it's a routine of like, hey, these are what our boundaries are. Like with my wife and I, we only do same room play. We only play together. Typically don't kiss or make out the opposite sex above the neck. Sometimes that can change. It all depends. But also we will not play with anybody if they're drunk.